Hello friends, it's me, and today Mr. Beast reacts to $1 versus $10,000 burger. Let's check out $1 burger versus $10,000 burger from Beast Reacts. Together, let's go. Let's start.
One of these burgers costs $10,000 and one of these phones costs $150,000. And
Mr. Who's the Boss?
one of these yachts costs $600 million. And every time Chris guesses which item is the most expensive, I'll give Martin $500. Let's see if Chris hates his friend.
I do not.
This is cake number one right here.
That's gonna be a stack of money. I caught it.
Yes.
I'm very smart.
We might have put it in here to make you think it's more expensive than it is. Cake number two.
Here's the thing about cake. The bigger the cake, the more expensive. Because that's not usually how most things are.
You would say size matters with
Size does matter with cake.
Option number one is money cake. Option number two is giant cake. Which one is more expensive?
Money cake looked better. Giant cake was bigger. I know I said I wanted to go with size matters, but I think I'm gonna go with
Money cake.
money cake.
You are correct! Money cake cost $10,000 to make, whereas the other one was only $100. Which means Martin won this $500. Here's the $500. Thanks for coming out. All right, next clip.
Bye, Martin.
We have two pizzas here.
I know what that is. Foie gras.
Yes.
We had that. Is this the pizza that we actually had?
It looks pretty close. Yeah, truffles from France.
Oh, we did have caviar.
This is
But you do recognize that gold doesn't add to the flavor, right? It adds to the prestige, like the elitism.
pizza number two.
Here's the thing. That company, I don't think could afford that expensive of a pizza to do a review on.
Bro, stop wasting time. Pick.
Gold!
Yes, obviously it was the gold one. That's not $9,000. Wall, how that 9 grand?
Because they're ultra rare ingredients from Spain.
Hey, I'm in Spain, but without the S.
Next clip, let's see if Chris still hates his friend.
I do not. Oh, watches are tough.
Which is more expensive? Those ones on the left or the one on the right?
I was looking at chronoscopes earlier.
Is that a chromoscope?
No, the
I'm gonna guess the one on the left, I guess.
other one is. I think it's that one.
So you want to lock your answer?
I'm gonna lock it in with that. I think it
Wow.
is. They're just bust down. That's why it makes it look like it's more expensive. Yeah! Woo! That is not the watch I was looking at. $2 million. No, sorry.
What do you need? You're not super wealthy? You're not Jeff Bezos? I am. Because I'm bold. I knew.
No! Jeff Bezos is a multi-billionaire. You do recognize that? Multi-billionaire, billionaire, multi-billionaire, millionaire. This is where he is, she is, Eva, Chris. This is Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, you're multi-millionaire. You are millionaire. Jeff Bezos is multi-billionaire. So, yeah.
The one on the left is cheap because one time I went in a mall. I bought that gold watch there. I guess she scammed me for $50, but I convinced everyone I bought it for 10 grand and people believed me.
You actually got scammed out of $25.
I did. Hold that for Martin next clip. So we got a Lamborghini Aventador versus,
Bugatti Chiron.
I mean, come on, that's a pretty easy one.
Here's the thing, the Lamborghini, even though it's cheaper, had nicer footage. They couldn't have gotten more than an $80 camera to
Bro, they spent all their money on the Bugatti.
Yeah, on the car.
If you buy a Bugatti, you don't have money left over for a camera.
That's fair. I'm locking it in Bugatti.
I'll go ahead and get the money ready.
What? Oh, it's a fake Bugatti.
Oh.
You guys use low camera quality
wait.
to trick me. I've been bamboozled.
Next clip.
Hot dog!
So we got Glizzy number one.
Glizzy number one's looking pretty fancy with that log as a plate.
Kind of like that log plate, man.
I want that hot dog so freaking bad.
Ugh.
I think that one's more expensive because of the caviar and the truffles.
But multiple times we've made you think something was expensive.
Yeah, I know you guys like this whole like reverse psychology, you're all therapists or whatever.
What are you picking?
I'm gonna go with the logless glizzy.
Logless Glizzy, is he correct? Logless Glizzy.
Hey!
Bro, you always pick the $5 weenie over the $169 weenie. Martin can take this money and buy 3 of the weenies on the right. He can get each of us a weenie.
Let's go get weenie.
Let's do it. This is a phone slash,
Emulator. I personally built something like this one time.
and then we got this. Oh, is that Who's the Boss? Bro, I love this guy. Hey, boss, come collab with us.
Here's the thing. I don't know if this is a real gold phone.
You think if that phone's 150 grand, like I said in the intro, he'd be, you know, tossy like that?
I'm gonna just have to go with my gut. I'm gonna say Mario phone is more expensive.
Bro, you thought a phone with a little Game Boy on the back beat a solid?
Why was he throwing it?
Because he's rich.
He even dressed up so formal, you know. Of course it's expensive. And look at Red Sides. Both of them did collab. You know, the studio tour, studio collab.
Rich.
You guys hate Martin.
Because he's rich. He goes, let me toss this because I can buy a new one.
You see this face on my hat? Now it's sad and it reflects how I feel.
Skateboarding. This is our first skateboard, option number 1.
It's just a glass skateboard.
And then this is
That looks like the Louis Vuitton skateboard.
a Louis Vuitton board or glass board.
I know that in the video, the glass board, he literally shatters it that same video. So I'm gonna guess Louis Vuitton.
Good. If you didn't, you're an idiot.
Actually, it might have cost, okay, there we go. Oh
Were you
God.
about to change your answer?
Oh God.
He was literally about to change his answer. Obviously, a Louis Vuitton board costs more than a glass board.
Yeah, Louis Vuitton.
I'm gonna summon Martin. Hey Martin, so far Chris has only made you $2,000. I'll let you go ahead and hold it.
Oh, why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. Here's the thing.
Let's see if he changes his mind. In case you can't tell, I love these jump cuts.
Yeah, I can tell.
Which hotel room is more expensive? We got the lefty and the right. Whoa, I think I've been in that hotel room on the left.
Jimmy's rich. Jimmy's a rich piece of crap.
I kind of agree. You do know that your net worth is $750 million USD, right? Last I checked, it's 750 million. It's just gonna go up and up and up. So,
Ooh, that's pretty. It's kind of small though. That's so cool. I love that. Well, when you look at it from that angle, it kind of didn't really look that like well kept. Oh, is this the same place or is this the second one?
This is the second one. Which one's more expensive?
I'm gonna say the second one, but I feel like you're baiting me again, but I would be dumb if I didn't go with the second one.
If it says it's the first one, I just don't believe it.
All right, there we go. Okay. All right, look, I'm in a state of panic right now. I don't know what to think anymore. You guys have bamboozled me. You know what I do think about? Martin getting 500 bands.
There's 5 more clips left. Let's see if Chris can turn things around. We have 2 yachts here, both super ultra mega yachts. Okay.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good.
Oh, that's pretty beautiful.
Dog. I've only been on like 2 yachts ever, and you paid for them, but that's the nicest yacht I've seen.
And then here is the other mega yacht. This
I've been to a yacht before. It was the family public transportations. It's okay. I've been to 2 yachts before. One yacht, both is for transportation you know, like buses, trains, all this. The first yacht I've been to is more like a day tour. Because you know Singapore is giving out the day vouchers because to help boost the economy during COVID. That's number 1. And number 2 is recent one was transportation. So the boat itself is used as a transportation every single day for the passengers to go left and right. It's technically a train, but on a yacht. You know, so I go there not to enjoy. Okay, kind of enjoy the scenery, but that's all. Just sit on the chair, arrive, that kind of things. Oh, I've been through a big cruise, which is technically a big yacht before. That was like 10, 20 years ago. But it's fun. Oh no, 10 years ago, I guess. 10 years ago. 15 years ago?
looks like some Jack Sparrow type beat.
This looks like the Sydney Opera House floating down the water. That's what, this one might be the more expensive one.
What's your answer?
Here's the thing.
We don't care. What's your answer?
Hamilton. Hey!
Wow.
Yeah, that giant floating sack of turd just made Martin $500 more.
The white one was $500 million more expensive.
That is ridiculous.
Or if you had 100,000 stacks of these, here's it compared to a building, and that still wouldn't even pay for 10% of the yacht on the right.
Just that. Ooh, the one on the left looks cooler.
This looks like it has expensive jewels, whereas the other one looks like a little arcade thing.
That might be crystal.
This would make me want to watch Queen's Gambit again. All right.
Jimmy, I'm gonna go ahead, and even if it's wrong, if it's not the first one, it's number one. If somehow that thing is more expensive than gold and diamonds and jewels, I don't want to be right. Hey, what? Hey, appreciate the softball there, buddy.
You're good, you're good. I knew you would screw up, so I had to put an easy one in. 3 more left. Make sure you're playing along at home. See if you can get them right. Which pool is more expensive?
Thank you so much. Remember to play along. Thank you. Also subscribe, comment down below as well.
I've been watching a lot of pool shows on TV, and what I know is I'm looking for a grotto. If I see a grotto, ooh, there's a grotto. I already see a grotto. A little bit of a lazy river.
Wow, this person has an entire water park in their backyard.
What's this guy live in Disney World? Like, what the heck?
This guy is Disney World. All right.
The maintenance is going to be a nightmare.
And now we're on the clip number 2.
Looks like something out of a 5-star resort.
5-star resort.
That's because it is. Modeled after the Wynn Las Vegas.
There's a lot going on in my head. So on one hand, we got a lot of land, a lot of water. On the other hand, we got really pretty water.
I'm gonna pick number 2. What are you picking?
Number 2. Yeah!
I need to stop helping him. Up next, we have headphones.
I remember this video actually. I think these headphones were in the like $300,000 range. I don't remember this video.
This looks like some dude just spray painted some headphones in his garage.
No, they were Monster Cat, which is usually like a cheaper brand.
I'm going with left one.
Left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not even pausing it. We're jumping straight into burger. Take your freaking money. We got an exquisite mushroom burger, and then we have a bald guy, which I'm
Okay,
buying.
number one. Definitely number one. Definitely number one.
Yes, because now that I'm
When you see the gold, the truffle, the caviar, yeah, number one.
He is bald.
I was bald 2 weeks ago, so I'm officially rooting for number one. I'm team bald.
Ooh, I don't know. That cheese making me root. Oh,
Oh, fun fact, I'm going to be bald tomorrow.
Oh my god. But bro, there's no gold or caviar.
Yeah.
It's definitely number one. Pick.
scared. Right.
Oh!
I didn't even think. You scared me and I said right and I meant to say
Why
left.
did you think a burger?
I meant to
that
say left. I
can
meant to
buy
say
that at
left.
McDonald's.
I meant to
That
say
one
left.
has
I meant to say left.
How about you turn, walk to your left out of the set, because the video is over. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Wait a minute. We forgot about Martin.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, Chris won you another, I don't know, whatever that is. What do you want to tell the viewers? Good enough for me.
Good enough for me. Thank you so much. Subscribe.